Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see the summary of On the Move by Bythom Gunn. On the Move is both a celebration of motorcycle culture in California in the mid 1950s and an exposition of how humans use their freedom to shape their identity. The poem describes the purposeful, instinctual flights of birds such as blue jays and swallows. This poses a contrast with human life, which does not progress with the same sureness and certainty. The motorcyclists are appearing on the road in the distance. Their motorcycles roar as they approach. The boys who ride them wear goggles and black leather jackets that make them all look alike. They ride with power and confidence. They do not know exactly where they are going and do not care. Their constant journeying shows how exertion of the human will can shape people's lives. Men make not only the missions but also the souls. They are free to form themselves to create their identity and future in a daring way. This is partially a solution to the human dilemma. Life does not have to be full of conflict or disharmony just because a human, unlike animals, cannot merely follow his instincts. Human life is constantly in flux, which creates the possibility for ruptures and divisions. The world is valueless without preset values. Humans must choose movement, and through that it is implied, create or express their personal values. They must always be moving towards something, although what that might be is left unsaid. The motorcyclists do not tarry. They have arrived where they are only to continue riding. As they roar off on their motorbikes, they define themselves through their movements. They travel through towns but do not linger there. They must remain on the go. Their purpose in life is to keep moving towards something. Motion is in itself a virtue and necessity. Even if there is no final destination, no ultimate point of rest, that does not matter because men are always nearer to wherever their destination might be by staying on the move. The poem goes like this. The blue jay scuffling in the bushes follows some hidden purpose. And the gust of birds that spurts across the field, the wheeling swallows, has nested in the trees and undergrowth. That is, birds move, but they have a purpose in their movement. Seeking their instinct or their poise or both, one moves with an uncertain violence under the dust thrown by a baffled sense or the dull thunder of approximate words. On motorcycles up the road they come, small, black as flies hanging in the heat, the boys. Until the distance throws them forth, they hum bulges to thunder held by calf and thigh. In goggles, don't impersonality, in gleaming jackets, trough it with the dust. They strap in doubt by hiding it robust and almost hear a meaning in their noise. Exact conclusions of their hardness has no shape yet, but from known whereabouts they ride, direction where the tires press. They scare a flight of birds across the field. Much that is natural to the will must yield. Men manufacture both mission and soul and use what they imperfectly control to dare a future from the taken routes. It is a part solution after all. One is not necessarily discord on earth or damned because half animal. One lacks direct instinct because one wakes afloat on movement that divides and breaks. One joins a movement in a valueless world, choosing it, till both hurler and the hurled, one moves as well, always toward. A minute holds them who have come to go, a self-defined astride the created will they burst away. The towns they travel through are homes for neither birds nor holiness. For birds and saints complete their purposes. At worst, one is in motion and at best reaching no absolute in which to rest. One is always nearer by not keeping still. And here ends the poem. If you have anything more to add on to what I've said, please write it in the comment box. Like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you.